Let's get started on Minecraft, which I already have loaded up. I came prepared today. Sort of. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there it is, right there. Well, that's a way to start a stream off. Awesome. Easily top 5 best intros to a game ever. Dude. Yeah, talking to you, dude. What the hell? You ate all the Cheetos. Jerk.
That's what you need to do, kid.
You sound like a cokehead.
You can make a Super Saiyan Santa.
Yo.
Just make the beard white.
Yo.
Make the beard white.
Make the beard white?
Yeah,
That
there's a
doesn't
beard
make
color. That looks like a very neon color.
Nice.
Why not do a Super Saiyan Santa?
Why not? How do I jump? Jump. What the? Did I seriously just do that? Dude. I think I just unlocked an Easter egg. That's pretty dope.
Up a drive through so we can dispose of the white.
Don't mind me, I'm drunk. Well, at least according to Utah law, I'm drunk. Not to get all vulgar and obscene with it, but isn't it always the government that tends to fuck things up?
My name is Ryan, and may play this game or what?
First, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Yee.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Damn it.
Unfortunately, art is a crime. That is an ugly boy.
You probably shouldn't say that right in front of it.
Why not? It worked for Arnold. Could you imagine an entire generation just kind of hopelessly playing this game for hours on end? That was my childhood. So there you go. And you know what? Most of us didn't grow up to be murderous assholes. So you're welcome. By the way, I used to jam out to this song all the time when I was playing Sonic back in the day. Hello, sirs. Don't mind me. I'm just an enemy tank passing through your territory, blowing shit up.
Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Aw, he's sitting up. How cute. You can twerk now. It's a kitty twerk. Man, the history of this particular video streaming series, may that never happen again. And I keep dying. There is that too. Until next time. Organized crime is such a pain in the ass. There's a reason I didn't become a Fed. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the empty jar of peanut butter in your pantry that ruins your lunch. I am Owl. If you want to win the money, just do what the koala says. Whenever someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Guns make you stupid. Better to fight your wars with duct tape. Duct tape makes you smart. Hello, everybody. It's Owl doing another game stream tonight. Bear with me. The thing's being stupid. It's for some reason says I'm playing Minecraft, which is clearly not going to be the case tonight. I'm going to be playing a game called Everything. Yeah. Just trying to get a couple of things squared away first and foremost before I get started on that, which I probably should have done in my 5-minute countdown, but I was busy chatting. So a couple of announcements. I am about 80% done with the money bin build on Minecraft. Don't worry, I am not going to deprive my viewing audience of the glorious wonder that is Scrooge McDuck's greatest creation. I will probably be showing that off on my next Minecraft stream, which I have no idea when that's going to be. I'm kind of Minecrafted out for the time being. But on the next stream, I should have that 100% completed, and I will give you a grand tour. So there is that. Also, at the end of the stream, I will be presenting some information on one of my followers, Galactic Blue 1. He has some, I guess they're called meetups, or meetup type streams, basically tutorial streams. It's something that we've not really seen that much of on Twitch. It's kind of showing people how to do stuff, which is really cool. So I'll be presenting some information on that at the end of the stream. But for now, pardon me while I try and get everything loaded. Okay. Let's see if we got this thing rolling. We'll know in about 2 seconds. I don't think I did. Hold on 1 second, guys. Technical difficulty, so much fun. Aha! Here we go, I think. Should be... Yep, we're good. Alright. I am going to start a new game. This game belongs to Owl. Now watch me become an owl. What is the meaning of this? Well, this is pretty cool to start things off. I like this. Is there a point to this? The answer is no. It is a falling star. What should I do? I'm a deer. I'm Bambi! What the heck is this? Oh, yeah, you kind of already made that pretty obvious. I have absolutely no idea what to do here, guys, other than roll around like a bloody idiot. Ooh, I hear water. I go to the water and then get shot by man because I'm Bambi. Ooh, fellow deer, we must unite against the horrible fiend that is man. No? Alright. I guess I'm supposed to go to that bright thing over there. Maybe. What is that anyway? Aha! Press X near thought icons. Press C. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. This way, this way, this way. Go up the hill. Nope. Go down the hill. So what is you? You like the tree of life or something? Oh, Owl, you found me, finally. We've been waiting for you for such a long time. Notice my thought had the thing icon. Look out for others with this. We're here to show you what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Good luck. Thanks, I guess. Nope. Okay. Hold on, let me organize myself a little bit better here. There we go. Alright. I don't see another thing. Oh, there we go. Right over here. What the heck is you? No? Do you do anything? Other than look like a giant gold whatever the thing it is? Alright. Look at me, I'm rolling. Picture me rolling. Where'd the thing go? Where did the thing go? Oh, it's over there. Really? Where the heck did it go? Huh. Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separates others. It's how things announce their existence. So, sing. Sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everything else. If other things hear you, they might sing back. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Here, let me go find other animals like me. That does not sound like singing. That sounds more like burping. Which I have absolutely nothing against that. Cool. No? Nothing? Alright. I keep moving along. Yay! I made a horsey friend. Guess I should probably go back over there. Horse is probably like, quit burping, dude. We can hear you. You're off on a great adventure. I wish I could join you. Maybe one day I'll be able. Hey, how far back do you think deers go? That's actually a really good question. You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of deers getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It's incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. The other deers around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other deers, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them and find where you really start and end is up to you. Well, for starters, the proper plural word for deer is deer, but we'll overlook that. Second, reflections of me? Maybe. Sweet. I'm just burping this game all day long. Let's go over here. There seems to be a lot of animals over here. Sweet. Wandering, wandering, wandering along. I don't think that's how that song goes, but whatever. I'm a wanderer. Yeah, wanderer. Yeah, round and round and round and round. Hey guys, can I join you? Sweet. That's pretty cool. Hey, there's a whole group over here. Sweet. My people. Or deeple. Or something. Yeah. Now I'm lost. Where am I supposed to go? Oh! I can join? My people. I must be with my people. Don't mind me just coming through here. Where are my people at? I'm really lost. Oh, wait, I think I found them. Sweet. Nope, those are horses. Where are my people? Okay, now I feel like I'm going in circles here. Oh, wait, I think I found him. Sweet! That's pretty cool. I control all of them? Whoa. Picture us rolling. It's how we do. It's how we do. There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel that parts of you need to go their own direction because you can't control everything at once. Ain't that the truth? At least not yet. Try letting go of a few things. No, I don't want to. Alright. It was kind of cool to have a little herd of deer. Me and my dear brother, we seek the tree of knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, let's go talk to these fine apes over here. The herd is back. Yay! rolling through the fields with my dear hose. Or doze. Something. That was weird. Remember this place, and remember what you are. Keep it in mind as you go beyond here. You might need to find a way back to it. Oh, that sucks. I'm horrible with directions. So where's that other thing go? I don't see the other thing. Oh, it's over here. Could it be we found the tree of knowledge and wisdom? Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures. Are they here for you, or are you here for them? It's hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other, because you can only see things from a deer's perspective, just as I can only see from an elm's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Ooh. Dude. Oh, that is way cool. Dude. I'm a chimpanzee now! This is pretty cool. I like this game so far. Hey, horsey, I want to come talk to you. Whoa. What? This is way cool. Hi friend, it looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now you might be wondering what it's like to see things from the other way around. To see things from a bigger thing's point of view. Out of all the points of view you find, which one is the right one? I don't know if I'll make it past the spring. My food has been running out and it's been just too much for me. I sometimes want to just give up. I've tried to find meaning here, doing what I like doing, or at least what I tell myself I like doing, but it never feels right. I always feel just stuck, not going anywhere. I feel you, Grass. Trust me, I feel you. What's the purpose of this? Am I supposed to just sit here and grow all day? I have meetings to go to. That's funny. Right now they're speaking to me on a personal level. I feel very sad today. To be honest, I've been sad all week. The other plants won't play with me and I don't know why. They call me weird rough grass and kick me around. Will you be my friend? All elder leaf beetles are created equal except for me. I don't really talk about it openly. I have a strong feeling I'm the only one who's actually alive here, who's really awake, not some mindless drone. I have to be, I know it. What there is.
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter of this seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title. I'm going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world which are built into the very nature of the language we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether. And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
I don't know what to think. I suppose I know that I don't know what to think. That's all I know that I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was laughing while that dude was talking, because that one thing was like, "You look like a sharp barley. Maybe we can split. Maybe we can work together. I'll give you 1%. Well, wait, 2? 3? Sleep on it? Anyway, is grass one thing or millions of things? I'm not really sure. I see it both ways. Hey, before you say it, I already know I'm gorgeous. To be honest, I don't ever need to hear it either. So much play, so little work. So much work, so little play. You're probably going to feel one or the other. Whatever you land on, don't feel guilty about it. Yeah, again, you're speaking to me on a personal level. I hear ya. Wow, this whole time that horse has been there, this whole time. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's not that the food is bad here, it's just that you have to be really hungry to want to eat it. That's kind of the same thing. I've tried living in the desert for a while. Wasn't for me. I'm glad the wind blew me back all the way here.
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of the kind of universe we live in. Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't. You came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality, as if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, the center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing, and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you. You kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too.
And perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia and Africa, and they may not really be people. When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
That's true. Wow. It's way cool. I'm a bit vain sometimes. I should stop thinking about myself, but what else is there to think of? Yep, that's definitely vanity. I wouldn't mind if it was this sunny forever. If it changed too much, I might need to build a house or something. Alright, see if I can get close enough to that horse so I can transport. Or teleport or more for whatever. Ooh, there's this thought over here. I don't need no brain. The world is my brain. Yeah, no comment. More wild barley, really? No, no more wild barley. Whoa, did I just do that? I did, sweet. I'm gonna be a horse now. Ooh. What? Hello, fellow trees. Sometimes I feel kind of ugly. I should stop thinking about that stuff. Yes. Yes, you should. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others. But I want to show you another way of getting mixed up. A very beautiful thing you can do, and that's dancing. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular. To make yourself the destination and to enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently. So try doing it with different things. Okay. says. New bird. So wait. To sing is to reach out and to communicate to dancing? Okay. How cool. Okay. So I just keep doing this and keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, or what's going on? We're gonna overpopulate the planet with trees. Whoa. There's nothing like the smell of grass in the night. Except maybe for the smell of flowers. And leaves and bushes, but other than that, nothing really like grass. And weeds.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. Now, you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself.
Agreed.
You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe, coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
That's pretty dope. Globe Seeder! Now we populate even more. using the trees. Again, we overpopulate the planet with trees. I gotta say, I had my concerns and my doubts, but I'm liking this game so far. Let me tell you a secret. I don't know how to tell the time. So embarrassing. All I know is singing. Well, goodbye. No, don't worry. I won't hold that against you. I want to die. No, you don't.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
Again, he's got a point. I'm okay with this. If this really is all there is, fine by me. Again, overpopulating the planet with trees. The light here is wonderful. I look great from every angle, except my bad one. More gigantic trees. Overpopulate the planet with trees. Which is a lot better than overpopulating the planet with assholes. But that's another story altogether. This looks like a decent place to raise my kids. I just need to find another elm that'll put up with me for a while. I'm an absolute nightmare of an elm. Oh well. Curious. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts, and they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go. Just try not to take it too seriously. Bit vain sometimes. I suppose I wouldn't mind as you have to be. I am a great adventurer. Okay.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you! The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins. That we are not the original bang, but just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
I'm a little bunny rabbit. This is a really cool game. Hello, dear. Little bunny rabbit coming through. Sun, 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 we get it. How about something else for a change? I'm gonna switch from bunny to chimpanzee here real quick. Actually, okay, it's orangutan. My bad. This is gonna look very awkward and weird. Baby orangutans! It's an entire army!
You are a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, lady. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's it seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
I'm starting to notice a pattern with this game. Very interesting pattern at that. Alright, time to ditch the orangutans. I don't like the look of this grass. It's just gonna swallow me up. Long before maples were around, far back through time, all trees were the same thing. A something that spread into every tree everywhere. A something all trees still share here and now. You may find you aren't just maple, but every tree in existence. An expression of this great pattern known as trees. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. I'm going to get every cell in my brain, one by one, and put them somewhere else. Somewhere you'll never find them. That's a horrible thought. I'm really enjoying the sun this afternoon. Must have more trees. I have amazing imagination for everything except my own inevitable non-existence. Alright, I think we'll do one more thought bubble and then, yeah. The rock knows, the trees know, the wind knows. I don't know exactly what though. All I know is that the air is singing and the leaves smell beautiful. And I have nothing to do but take it all in. That would be the trees dancing. And I am going to stop there for tonight, guys, because I've got, regrettably, work in the morning. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this awesome adventure. Follow me at twitch.tv RaulSmith6, twitter.com RaulSmith801, RAUL. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. And got a little bit of a hiccup going on with YouTube at the moment. I was supposed to post videos to Owl's Random Musings, but instead they ended up posting to my personal YouTube. So hopefully I don't get docked for that. That would suck, because I really like watching Hot Ones. And then one last thing, as I promised, some major announcements regarding both my own streaming as well as a stream for someone that follows me. So Tuesday, I have been volunteered to do a co-op stream, game stream, but co-op stream with my stepson, known as Roblox Gamer XOX. We are going to be playing Left 4 Dead 2. I know, classic, but you know, it's free, so we'll give it a go. He absolutely loves that game and could probably kick my ass, let's be honest. And then the last thing, as I promised, Galactic Blue 1, which is Galactic Blue's Twitch handle, is going to be starting, I think, either this Thursday or Friday, I can't remember which, is going to be starting a once every 2 weeks or twice a month type of what is called a meetup. And so, actually, hold on one second before I make this announcement. Let me do this real quick. There we go. So twice a month is going to be a meetup. Basically what that entails is Galactic Blue is going to be doing a tutorial live on Twitch, and it's going to be ranging anywhere from doing graphic work with Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. Is going to be video editing tutorial. So the intro that you watch at the beginning of every game stream is made in Adobe Premiere Pro, which is another program that Galactic Blue is going to be teaching you how to better control. But the main thing is going to be web development tutorials. So your basics like HTML, CSS, PHP, JavaScript, all that's going to be included, but also a little bit of React, a little bit of Vue, a little bit of what's the other one? Angular, that sort of thing. It's mostly front end stuff, but at the same time it's going to be more informative for those that don't want to pay like $20-$30 a month to do like tutorial service like Udemy or Treehouse or anything like that. So that's going to be kind of what's going on there. It's going to start this week, either Thursday or Friday, and it's going to be on twitch.tv/galacticblue1. He follows me, so you should go follow him. Anyway, that's all the time I have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you after the fact. And until next time, you drink water, I drink anarchy.
This has been a WTF production.